Designs. We are at Poonam Singh's residence at Hennur. This is a 3 BHK flat. We have done a wonderful job with the interiors. I'll tell you more about it. That has 3 ledges on the right and 3 pigeonholes on the left. Both are used to display artifacts. On top is a rafter with spotlights that lights up the very beautiful textured wallpaper on this wall. On my right is a partition that has rafters on top and bottom and fused glass in the center. We are at the kitchen. This is a U-shaped kitchen. We have a tall unit on this side. In the corner is the magic corner. This is a cutlery unit and a bottle pull-out. On this side we have tandem boxes. This here is a breakfast counter with the storages on this side. We are at the master bedroom. As you can see, this place has a very warm and cozy feel. I am sitting on a king-size bed that has storage both sides. It has side tables on both the ends with storage. This cot has a very beautiful leather backrest and the wallpaper, as you see, has a very beautiful texture. The rafter on top has spotlights that light up the texture. What you see here is a 4-door slider wardrobe. Top and bottom are wood textured laminates. To blend along with it, we have a very rich looking copper colored laminate here. These are bronze concealed handles. This is the concealed TV unit. Here, right next to the concealed TV unit is a dresser, and what you see here are open and closed storages. The closed storages can be used as the part of the dresser. The open storages, like in here, can be used to display artifacts. This is another bedroom. It has a queen-size bed with storage underneath. It has 2 side tables. The headboard of this looks like a photo frame for 4 other paintings. This here is a very simple dresser. It has 1 drawer below and a focus light on top. We are at the guest bedroom. Here was a niche. We have converted that niche to a wardrobe. This is an openable wardrobe. We have a loft on top with spotlights below it, and here is the mirror stuck on the shutter of the wardrobe. Guys, you just saw the video of this house, so let's talk a bit with the client. This is Pooja, the designer of this house. This is Vatsala, that is Mrs. Poonam Singh, and that's Mr. Kaushal Singh.
So guys, we have our favorite client here, Mrs. Poonam Singh, finally sitting on the couch in the beautiful adobe of this house, and we want to have a small chat with you, madam. So how was your overall experience with Bonito Design so far?
Yeah, very good, very nice, enjoyable. Lot of, the usual exchange of views and ideas at times and all. But very happy.
Okay, so getting in particular, what is that one thing which you liked about us, whether it is the quality or whether it is the overall experience talking to us, or what is that you have loved the most, or what is that you have not been comfortable through the journey, because we are here to correct ourselves.
Okay, see, I'm very happy with the quality. Only the thing was, at times the work going slow. Due to certain reasons, as I would not like to tell it on video, but as you and I are aware of it. But otherwise the experience on the whole has been good.
Basically those things have been taken care in the work process.
Yeah, that was a good thing. I mean, whatever things were going wrong was rectified in the right time. Otherwise it would have been like, there was a stage when we were a little bit jittery, but then it Bonito bounced back, you can say.
Okay, that is nice actually. But one thing I always remember about you is you were very particular about the designing, about the things which you wanted to carry from your existing home to the new home, and then the design discussion went on for months together, I can say, because and I want you to tell our lovely customers couple of points which they should know before approaching Bonito Designs. Because I can see one client who have done a proper homework before approaching us.
Yeah, that is very important. You see, when you are if it's a brand new place, you are in a rented house and you want to shift in and make up everything new, is a different way of going through. But if a person is already having their own house, has done the interiors, is working on it, already staying there for quite some time, so they automatically have certain things and items which cannot be thrown away or given up for everything new.
Their prized possession over the years.
Which needs to be fitted into the new design, new aspect, the new home. So one needs to think of that themselves, because if you take a designer, they can't conceptualize or they can't think what you are thinking in your mind. So it's very important for you to open up with the designer, to have the things put in together along with their design.
Yeah, you have to tell them that I have
to be a mix and match.
I have this, I want to take this, this has to fit in the drawing room, this will go in my bedroom. Everything was fixed in my mind. It was like that.
So unless and until there is a proper interaction, it comes both ways. The designer should also try to take out things from the client.
So your opinion in generalized statement, if I can say, only with a proper input you can get a proper output.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. And these things needs to be brought out by both the sides. Since there are sometimes certain clients are there who are clamped up. They do not come out with it. So it's up to the designer how they can make them speak. How they can get to their minds. So they can get to their minds only if they communicate back to them. So that is one thing. As a designer, you have to ask questions. Unless and until you don't ask questions, you'll never get answers. And that's where you have to mix and match the things.
Okay. So madam, this question is for you. Which is the favorite part of this house for you?
The favorite part of this house, from body to design point of view, is the false ceiling.
From your point of view? From your point of view?
That's what I like, the best thing. And even my children, I mean, everybody, like I told you earlier, everybody agreed to this thing. Where you can give him so
you can bring him in also.
We'll have to edit it, we'll go back.
Sorry.
Okay. So madam,
1 minute, if you're editing, what do you want to use?
I was saying the initials and
I think you can talk yourself.
Please,
I think you can also introduce him.
Yeah. In the middle you can be introduced. Please, Rita, come. Feels nice.
Later.
No later. This is only the
No,
later.
only the later.
Come. Okay. Vatsala, just.
I'll end this one part and then I'll say we have. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll end this because then it's cut down. Between for him it will be a problem. Okay. So madam, which is the favorite part of sorry. So which is your best part in this house, madam?
I think for both of us it's a breakfast counter.
Breakfast counter.
Comfort wise and utility wise.
Okay.
And look wise.
And my favorite area is the kitchen. And because I love to cook. And it's been done well and quite manageable. Everything is easily reachable.
Okay.
And the finish is quite good. So personally per se, I really like the part of the kitchen, how it has been made. Utilization wise.
So we have Mr. Vaibhav here, the favorite son of Mrs. Poonam Singh. So we have a couple of questions to be asked to Mr. Vaibhav. So we have Vaibhav here. Vaibhav, what is that you have loved about this house the most? Because you were not there in the entire process of designing phase, because we were interacting with Mrs. Poonam the most, mostly in terms of मेरा बेटा ने वो बोला है, मेरा बहू ने ये बोला है, मेरे को वो चाहिए, ये चाहिए. For us, it was very difficult to visualize what her son is expecting, what her daughter-in-law is expecting, because she used to put it over words, but whenever we used to ask her images, oh nahi bhej rahe मेरा बेटे लोग ये क्या कर रहे. So after, for you, it is all of a sudden you are seeing this house. What is your experience?
So from the initial stage itself, when Bonito came into the picture, it was important for us to get somebody who would. My wife is a designer herself, and all of us in the family have taste for for something opulent, something which is which is nice, and we have a taste for finesse, quality, finishing, all of us. So it was important to get somebody who would sort of we integrate together and sort of eventually come out with a a good outcome. And in that sense, Bonito's we were very comfortable with Bonito, because whatever our inputs was taken back to the drawing board. You guys work together, and we sort of work together as a team. And there are so many other agencies who are there who are non-receptive to design changes, or in the sense of what a client would want, and they would the tendency of somebody to think that why have you hired me if you wanted your way, sort of a thing. So the overall experience with Bonito had been really good, and Pooja came up with so many design variations, and on basis on what we had sort of thought in our mind and conceptualized, and very receptive to our inputs as a team in particular, and we enjoyed the entire experience of getting this thing done and the way we wanted it, and we were overall very happy with the final outcome.
So our motto of delivering happiness along with the home is fulfilled. Absolutely. Is what I can believe in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. It was a great time, sir, for us also, the experience with the senior most people, and then also coordinating with people who are in Mumbai and getting everything synchronized in one place. It was a real challenge for us, and we always take every problem as a challenge. So we all loved the overall experience about doing your house. Thanks a lot for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, this was all about Poonam Singh's house. I hope you liked our video. To check out more videos of us, please subscribe. Also check out our products on sq.ft. Thank you.